Before we start with the AGM proceedings, since it is only for the paid members for the year 2023-24 or the paid members for the year 24-25, I humbly request the members who are not eligible to attend the AGM, please wait in the cafeteria. We will be serving the food after some time, and then you can collect your gift after the AGM is over. So all those who are present here are all eligible paid members? Yeah. May I have the quorum please? Yes? Yes. Okay, since we have the quorum, we begin with the AGM for the year 2024-25. I would like to request our chairperson, Mr. AGM, to please address the gathering.
Respected past chairs, Dr. Rajesh and senior representatives, our members, very good evening to all. Today I am standing here with mixed emotions. On one side, I feel that last year went very fast. Still, there are a lot of things to do. On the other side, I am happy that we have done a lot of things. Last year, when I started the position, my only prayer to God was to complete 1 year without much problems. But by the grace of God and all your support, we have done a wonderful job. A lot of things we have done. So we started with the Omani CFO mentoring program. Actually, Sanjeev started last year. We take it forward. We completed the first session in Salala, then we did in Muscat. We started in Sohar, it is going on. It was much appreciated by everybody, and it created a big impact in the people. I will just tell one experiment we had. Last month we had the inaugural session of CFO program in Sohar. So there were around 30-35 attendees, some are very senior people. So before starting the program, we were there, a couple of my colleagues also there. Then the chairman of Oman, Sohar Chamber was also there. So one senior guy, he was pointing at our roll-up and he was commenting something, like he's arguing something. So I was trying to understand what. Then I realized that he's asking why India is there, why not Oman. So then the chairman of the Sohar OCCI, he went to them, he asked everybody to come together, and he was speaking to them in Arabic and trying to understand. He was telling Wahat, Kabir. What I understand is that these people are the number one in the world. They are the biggest accounting body in the world. And at the same time, he was telling you Vitasa. So thus it was a Saturday. He was telling them these people are having holidays. Still they came here to teach us. So I feel proud practically. So this is the impact we created on the local community. So that program was a great success. Then we had the India-Oman Investor Meet. That was also, we don't know, we never experienced this long time back. I think our Mubin Bhai did. Then I think Ashwini's time we had one online event. So I asked Mubin Bhai how to do this. He said, it will be very good. But only one thing, that day when we did, I was in ICU. Because of the pressure, I was in ICU. But everybody's support, we were able to do that. Indian Embassy supported, Invest India, Invest Oman, we were able to connect the GCC teams. So that was also a great success. We should continue that in the upcoming committees. Definitely we should do it as a yearly program. We can do the second session this time. Then we had 13th international conference. A lot of great speakers came. Suresh Prabhu was there, Saurav Mukherjee was there. There was also a great success, thanks to all. And we understand that each member has unique interest. So we tried to do different things. We had the great Onam celebration. Especially we had our female members, Tiruvadrakali, which connected them. We created a WhatsApp group. Still they are in good touch. They are continuing that. That's a very positive move. Then we had the box cricket. We have a bowling event. We have blood donation event. Then last week we had an IPL live screening. So we try to do different things. We try to do things in a different way. Thanks to all people who supported us. And all these things resulted in, again coming back to us, the overseas award. So our overseas award is kept here. You can see a great success. It belongs to all of you. We worked as a team. That's why we got it. The same when we went to Delhi to receive this, in our category, first went to Bahrain. So Bahrain chairman came to me and he said, you people have done a lot of things. We don't know why we got the first, but you people deserve the first. So I hope in the coming years we will be bringing the first prize in our category, overseas awards. So this is my last speech. I have to tell thanks to a lot of people. First of all, my team. We work together as a team. Not only MC, but also there is subcommittees who are working very hard. Nalini was always there 5:30. I can thankfully remember. Bala was always running with our mementos and all. So there are not a lot of people who is not coming to the stage who work for us. So I thankfully remember all of them. In Salala, Jitu was taking care of the CFO program. In Sohar, Deepati was there. And there are a lot of other members, especially for the CFO program. There are a lot of members who were, whenever we need, they were there on a phone call. I still remember when we started Sohar, we don't have a speaker for the first day. So I called Jogi. We need your help. He asked, when is it next month? I said, no, it's tomorrow. Okay, what time you want me to be ready? So that's the way you people supported us. Thank you very much to all the members. And a special thanks to CBFS, Dr. Rajesh, Dean, Deputy Dean, Husband Dean. And a special thanks to Vincent. And practically when we are working in the community, we have to spend a lot of time. We have to take some time from somewhere else. So I take half of the time from my office, half of the time from home. So I have the time, Mr. Davis. I don't think he was not looking at my time sheet during the last couple of years. Thank you very much, sir. And I also thank my colleagues for supporting me in absence. So our good work created a lot of positivity among our community also. So last time when we had the election, we were struggling to find 8 people. There were only 7. So this time for a position you have 12. So I take it as a positive thing. I would like to highlight something that, see, when I came to committee in 2020, when there was COVID time, that time we had the online election. So I contested against Gaurav. So it was a good fight. But last couple of years we worked together hand in hand. So this is Muscat chapter. We will have elections, we will be contesting against each other. But ultimately we will be working together as a team. So take all these things positively. Let's work together. Whoever comes in the front is not important. Whether me or Sajin or Devi, that's not important. The benefit of the chapter is important. So like we always say, people will come and go, but the caravan has to run. So thank you very much.
Thank you, CAG. We thought we will be speaking for some more time. Giving your last speech as a chairman of the chapter. Thank you everybody for supporting, and let's give them a warm applause for the leadership. So the next agenda is to consider the minutes of the last AGM. So I'll read out the minutes of the last AGM. I'll read out the main points only. So as the quorum was reached last year, the meeting was convened. Secretary CA Gaurav Kapoor invited Chairperson CA Sajeev Surendran to start the proceedings. Chairperson briefed the members on various topics covering various developments during the year 22-23. Following this, the synopsis of the AGM proceedings are: minutes of the previous AGM of 27th May 2022 were read and approved. Financial statements were discussed and approved by the members. Annual report for 22-23 was received and approved by the members. In accordance with the request from the members for rotation of the auditors, the management committee considered and proposed a different auditor, and accordingly, Messrs. Al-Barji Audit and Financial Consultancy (BAF) appointment was approved by the members as statutory auditors of the chapter for the year 23-24. There was election last year for filling up 2 casual vacancies. The election committee had declared that 3 valid nominations were received for 2 casual vacancies, and subsequent to the completion of the election process, CA Ashish Subedar and CA Badri Narayan Subudi were declared as elected. There being no other item in the agenda, AGM was concluded. So I request one of the members to please approve the accounts and other member to second it. Nalini and Sachinji. So the next item in the agenda is to consider and approve the annual report and the audited financial statements for the year, which have been circulated to all the members. So if there are any questions, I'm happy to address those. Last year we did have a couple of questions on the receivables, so those have been collected in the current year. And there is one receivable item in the current year which has already been collected by now. So shall I take it as approved? I need someone to propose and someone to approve. Sundar and Nat. So the next item is for the appointment of the statutory auditor for the year 2024-25. We have requested for three quotations from. We had requested for quotations from the firms, and we got 3 responses. So 2 responses came with the audit fee of 200. 1 response came with an audit fee of 350. So we are proposing to continue with the previous auditor BAF with the same fee of 200 because the committee feels that it's always good to continue the audit for at least 2 to 3 years, and next year we can relook at the rotation. So we request the members to propose and second or have any discussion point. Those who already done will not take. Ritesh and Nitesh. Yeah, so the last point for the agenda is the election for the year 2024-27. So we have our election committee here. So I request the election committee, CA Anu, CA Biju and CA Jose to take charge of the proceedings. To support the election committee, we would need 3 volunteers. We propose that the 3 volunteers should not be either from the MC or the candidates who are fighting the elections or any of the proposers who have signed the proposal form for the candidates. So maybe have 3 volunteers, please. Those of you who come first will be the 3 volunteers. So I don't want to pick and choose because then there is no bias. The first 3 who come here are selected.
You go.
Bhag Milkha Bhag. So you want to introduce your name and the membership number, please?
Myself, Vinod Kumar, membership number 104331.
Hello, my name is Govind Negi. I don't remember.
Your name?
I think 44245.
Hello, my name is Manish, 404455.
So let's give a big round of applause to the election committee for the effort they have taken. They really had a tough time because this time we have got almost 12 nominations. There is 12 nominations multiplied by 5 proposals, 60 members database to check. So I request CA Jim to give a welcome bouquet to all the election committee members. CA Anuji. CA Jose. Joseph. And CA Biju.
Good evening. Today we have 12 contestants and 8 positions. So in the ballot paper as seen, there are 12 positions marked, and you have to mark only the tick marks, and that should be from 1 to 8 you can mark. If you mark more than 8, that ballot will be void. And in the ballot, no marks other than the tick marks should be there. No identification marks or anything should be there. I think anything else?
This is an example of a valid ballot paper. Just when there are pens kept there, please use only the pen when you vote. Don't take away the pen because the next person coming will not have the same pen. So just a request to make sure. So when the eligible members come here, we have the first process is to ensure that he or she is the eligible member. So when the list available here, which has been provided by the management committee, we will be assisted by the volunteers here who have kindly come to ensure that person coming is, is also included in the list. And please, when you identify your number in the list, it's similar to registration, please sign with this, come and collect your ballot paper, a signed ballot paper from one of the election committee members, and please go to the secluded place where you have the privacy to select your candidates, come back and cast your vote or put the ballot paper in one of the boxes which you see. 2 boxes are kept, so that we want to try and avoid that there are too many tables also. Learning from the last year's experience, or we don't want to have a long queue, but we would really appreciate your cooperation for a smooth election process. If you have any doubts, please feel free to ask us. I think what we're trying to do is also show what is an invalid ballot paper also, mark the paper. Please do not use the pen for anything other than just picking the candidate. And as explained by Jose, there are only 8 positions. Please ensure you vote only for 8 people. Because if you by mistake pick 9th person, then that vote becomes void. Yeah? So I think it's clear from this video, like which is the valid one, which is the void one. Yeah? So if anyone has any case, yeah. No, that's a good question. We should have explained. Instead of 8, if anyone selects 7, it will be a valid vote, but we will consider only for the 7 people, in the county. Not obviously, it doesn't have any vote. But yes, it is a valid vote. Yeah.
And please keep your membership number and photo identity card for giving the ballot.
Resident card. Yeah. record voting. Invalid votes, just one we found. I'm going to announce based on the total number of votes casted in the order of ranking, whoever has got how many other votes, the top 8. And then we will also announce the other, because there are totally 12 candidates, we need to select the top 8. Yeah? So the highest number of votes goes to Gaurav Kapoor with 166 and he is elected. The second highest is Sangeeta Suresh Kumar with 162 votes. Third is Ajil James Kurian with 154 votes. Fourth is Unmesh Gome with 148 votes. Fifth is Badrinarayan Subudhi with 143 votes. Sixth is Jai Rajkumar Duseja with 130 votes. Seventh, Ashish Shubedar with 107 votes. And eighth position is Abhishek Vaishya with 96 votes. So we have Nayan Kumar Vora with 79 votes and Kalyana Sundararajan with 78 votes and Sumit Srivatsav with 78 votes and Nitish Agrawal with 63 votes, who ranked from 9 to 12. So we've already announced the top 8 and congratulations to all the winners, on behalf of the election committee. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to serve as election committee members for ICAI Muscat chapter on behalf of CA Joes and CA Biju, and a big thank you to all the volunteers,